Hey there, it's Jenny from Southern Savers with another installment from our gift guides for this holiday season. So let's talk gifts for boys aged 4 to 6. Honestly, this is the age range that's going to love pretty much anything that you give them, but there are some fun new toys that are out this year, or toys with some slight additions to them. They may have been out last year. That would be fun and different for you to gift. So to start with the younger kids and then to move up in range, let's start with Supermax here. We have this. Supermax comes in blue or pink. I actually have some girls that love blue, so it's not necessarily boy specific. But Supermax is a turtle. He's perfect for nighttime because you push a little button on his back and he lights up with some stars. He will fill the room with stars. Now, I will confess, having had Supermax in our house for over a year now, that I still haven't even fully figured out how the buttons work. Every night, you just randomly push buttons until the turtle turns on. But this has become part of the routine for our 4-year-old, to where she doesn't even want to go to sleep if it's not projecting the stars on her ceiling. It changes colors, so it's nice and calming and fun for them. This is Supermax kind of taken to a new level. He actually comes with a rainbow loom this year. So you can create a cape for Supermax if you want out of your rainbow loom and make it even more fun for the kids. So it even walks through on the back how to do that if they've never used the rainbow loom before. It's a smaller version, not a full version. It is intended mostly for bracelets and bands. So think about it about that wide to go around Rainbow Bax's head to be his cape. So a fun start for a 4-year-old, especially if they're sleeping in their own room or just want something fun to make nighttime a little bit more fun, less stressful for all of you. Next one in my book for the 4 range going up to 5 is Alex Toys Ready Set Dinos. And Alex is a go-to, no matter gender again, and no matter age, on crafts and craft kits. So my girls love all of their older sets. This one really is going to be for the younger set, and it's all dinos, Ready Set Dinos. They have a lot of Ready Set other kits though. And when they say Ready Set, they mean it's ready and easy for you. So before you think, crafts, I don't even want to go there. Everything is completely ready for them in the box to make 8 different dinos. So there's no work here in terms of the parent side of things. It's really just a super simple craft day by just opening a box. So that's why I love Alex, because they are super simple, even down to the glue is included. Everything that we need to make 8 different activities related to dinosaurs. So a fun one, 4 and up. You could definitely use it for some advanced 3-year-olds, but I would probably stick to the 4 range just because they're going to know how to play with the puppets a little bit better and fully enjoy all the things that they've made. To keep going, something new from Hasbro is, and I don't even know if I'm going to say it right, Yokai. Yokai is big all over in yo-yos. It's a TV show that a number of your children have probably also seen. So they've got some new gear this year. This is a watch. It's a little bulky for, my tastes, but I'm not 4 and I'm not a boy. We can switch out the chips and change the character. And once you do, we pull this, he makes some noise. But he also projects, if you look at the back of the box here, he projects an image from the watch onto something nearby. So from here, I can project onto the table. I can see the cartoon moving. It does need to be close by, but it's still a fun added feature for them. It is a watch. They can wear it like a watch and see all the other features that are behind him. It pops up, it does various things. So things for them to play with in that realm. This isn't an age that's gonna tell time. So it's more just a fun way for them to feel like an adult wearing their watch, but their watch does cool things. That's from Hasbro, the whole Yokai collection. And there's a lot more to it than just this. Some really fun yo-yos if you want to go that route. But this, you also have add-on chips that you can grab too. It comes with an extra though in the box. Next up, a favorite that's a little on the unique side. I personally love this because in our house we're working on braces, and I have told all of my children that they should all become dentists someday. So maybe we should just foster that. but it's a new one from Play-Doh, which is also a Hasbro brand, and it is the Dr. Drill and Fill set. Maybe if you've got someone who is a little hesitant about going to the dentist, this could be a fun way to make the dentist not so scary. But it comes with a whole bunch of stuff that helps them make teeth molds for the mouth and then do braces to brush the teeth. They get to kind of enjoy it. So we can learn some hygiene. We can learn to not be afraid of the dentist, but we can also just play with Play-Doh, which is, classic kid fun. This is new this year in the Hasbro line. Obviously, there's a lot of other Play-Doh toys that are out there too, and this is a great toy for this age range and all the things that Play-Doh has made. So we're not thinking just the can and giving it to a smaller kid and letting them just bang on it, but Play-Doh's come out with a lot more advanced toys that take it to actual more like crafting and arts and crafts and going in all of those different categories. So this one's Drill and Fill. You can also find sweet shops for girls. But this is a great one for boys in this age range. Let's go here. Super fun, a ton to it. This is the Transformers Rescue Bots Firehouse Headquarters. It retails, it's on the high end of everything that we've mentioned. It's in the $40 range retail, but you're gonna find it on sale a lot this holiday season. It's a new item in the Transformers line. Also from Hasbro. Hasbro is kind of, to me, an amazing brand for kids' toys. So this does all sorts of things, and being a girl mom, I think I would just pretty much look crazy if I even tried to play with it. But think about almost everything you see here being interactive. We go up to the top, we come down, we ride on the motorcycle. This little guy even has accessories and a backpack. So there's a lot all in one little kit, in a sense, for them to keep playing with. It does require some batteries, so make sure you look at your battery needs before wrapping this up and putting it under the tree. I would also encourage you to go ahead and undo all of this so that it's ready for them to play with versus having to take the time for you to undo the ties. Keep in mind, some sites like Amazon are even gonna offer it in frustration-free packaging. So that's for mom on Christmas Eve versus the kid. That might be a route to go on something like this, where it's got a whole bunch of ties holding it into that box. And last but not least is Dory. Dory was big this year. So we've got a lot of new little Dory toys, and these could be awesome stocking stuffers. These are from Zuru Toys, but we're gonna find them in lots of retailers. I actually was in Dollar General this past weekend and saw this right on the shelf. So this is Dory in her coffee pot as she tries to escape, and this is Bailey. Bailey actually swims. So we can put Bailey in the bathtub and Bailey can swim along with you. You can kind of test him just by putting your finger on him. Dory's also going to swim in her coffee pot. So you can fill her coffee pot with water and she becomes your own little fish. So if you've got someone who's asking for a fish for Christmas, here you go. No work required, and you don't have to clean the tank. That might be a great starter anyway. They also have Nemo out, so there are four different. We can get Nemo and Marlin, Bailey, and Dory. All swim, all are water toys. So we can even take Dory from here and put her straight in the bathtub if you want to go bathtub toys for both of these toys. You're going to find these Walmart, Target, Dollar General, lots of other places, and retail for these is in the $10 to $15 range for most of them. So that's a number of ideas for boys. We've got a lot more of those. So if you head over to the link that's at the bottom of the video or click this link right here, you can see the full list of toy ideas that we have for boys 4 to 6, and also check out all the other gift guides that we've posted for different age ranges and different genders. So I hope you guys have a great Christmas, and I hope this helped your shopping.